Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to a very, very chilly Stoop for round 3 game from the new shiny PWR Premiership Women's Rugby for the meeting of two very old foes, Harlequins and Saracens. Well, let's take a look at the table. Early days, of course. Saracens and Exeter leading the way on the maximum of 10 points. Harlequins picked up their second win last night, pushing them into third, with Harlequins making up the top 4. The new kids on the block, Ealing and Leicester, down at the bottom with only a solitary point each from their opening 2 encounters of the league. So round 3 got underway last night. A very, very chilly Shaftesbury Park, a West Country derby. That weather certainly played its part. Harlequins came away with a very impressive win and the bragging rights as well. It finished 12-0. Sarah Beckett and Emma Singh with the touchdowns. An hour, due to be an hour in front of us, Sale against Exeter. That has just been called off due to a frozen pitch. And the row concludes tomorrow. The live game on TNT, the first Midlands derby between Leicester and Loughborough Lightning. Come on then, let's have a look at the runners and riders for Harlequins and Saracens. Amy Turner, has been forced into changes. No Jay Cronkle, Rosie Dobson amongst others. So Shauna Brown moves to 8, opening up the tight head berth for Paolo Latcha, who is alongside new signing literally in the last few days, Welsh international hooker Caris Phillips. Emily Robertson and Abby Fleming joined Brown in the back row. The back line is unchanged. Robertson's sister Flo, new to the quarters this term, partners Bella McKenzie at half back. Emily Scott lines up on the wing, unfamiliar for her, making up the back 3 with Izzy Mayhew and Ellie Killdunn. Well, for Saracens, minimal changes from victory over Ealing. Co-captain and Stuart Lottie Clapp returns to the fray, moving Paige Farris to the right wing. No Zoe Harrison, she's on the ban, of course. So the keys to number 10 go to teenager Amelia McDougall. There's reassurance inside her at 9 with newly contracted Red Rose Ella Vivas. Donna Rose will look to assert her dominance on the tight head. And look at that back row. Sophie de Goede, Marley Packer and Poppy Cleo. On the benches, Silvia Turani will be asked to cover hooker. No doubt Aziza Hele will add some real impact, the South African number 8. And Saracens go 6-2 with experience in there. Test players Emma Taylor, Grace Moore and Leanne Infante. Moment away from kick-off, we caught up with the Harlequins head coach Amy Turner a little bit earlier on.
Amy, PWR action returns to the Stoop. How excited is this group about being back at home?
Yeah, we've haven't been here actually for a little while. Loughborough, I think it was, in the Prem Cup. So we love playing at home. We love the crowd and the energy that brings to us as a group. A lot of history. The boys did really well last night. So we're in a space where we want to entertain today and we want to play well.
A tough result last week against Sale. What has the focus been this week heading into Saracens?
Focusing on us, making sure that we're the best that we can be physically. You know, tin hats. This is going to be a game where you're going to need tin hats. We know what Saracens are about. We know that they rely heavily on power game and making sure that they try and get into the right areas of the pitch. So we're working really hard to play our own game and make sure that we play to our strengths, but also nullify how they want to play theirs.
Now on to Saracens. What are you expecting from them today?
Same as what they bring week in, week out. They'll want to squeeze us and our attack, and they'll want to try and play in the right areas of the pitch. And we feel really ready around that. We've focused on the collisions and the contact area. We've also worked on our game plan to make sure that we're in a space that we're really, really confident, and we're happy to play from anywhere, and excited for the battle.
And a huge London rivalry. Does that impact how you prepare for a game like this?
Well, it's emotional, isn't it? It's our 6th derby sixth derby occasion here at the Stoop, and that for me is something to get emotional about. We're paving a path of a journey between two clubs that relatively young, and I think it's brilliant, and I think it's good for fans to come and be a part of it. I think it's great for the players to own that occasion and opportunity, and then it gets emotional and it's exciting, and it'll be emotional for both sides.
Perfect, thanks Amy.
Yeah, they are always emotional occasions, aren't they? Harlequins against Saracens, always ring marked in the calendar. I'm absolutely delighted to be joined by Katie Mew, who's obviously on her way back from injury. First of all, how many layers you got on, Katie?
I am wrapped up to the eyeballs, gloves are on, thermal socks are on, jacket's done up, so rather cold. Good
stuff. And in terms of your plan back to play, where are you at now? I know Harlequins fans would love to hear where exactly you're at.
Yeah, so I'm back running now, returned to contact, started doing a bit of scrums, line outs. Hopefully February is the return date, but we don't want to set our standards too high. We'll see how it goes.
Good stuff. And let's have a talk about Saracens now. Your nearest and dearest, the local derby for so many years. The final was hotly contested between these two. As Amy was just saying, we're expecting more of the same, just physicality and physicality.
Yeah, definitely. We can always expect a really physical battle with Saracens. As you explained, they're back three, they're back rowers. They've got threats all over the pitch, so it's going to be exciting to see how we defend that and what we can bring to the table.
No, Zoe Harrison, she's got a one-match ban for hair pulling against Ealing. That will change them slightly, and perhaps a chink of light in terms of a weakness there for Harlequins.
Yeah, hopefully that will really boost us. Obviously, slightly weaker 10 than obviously Zoe Harrison, but again, it's going to be a great local derby, and I'll promise I'll try not to get too excited over here.
You carry on, you get as excited as you like. If you get half as excited as Marley Tacker, then we're all in. Is today about testing the bounce-back ability of one of the best in the league?
Yeah, I think today's a real big test for us, obviously after the disappointing loss against Sale last weekend, but this week at training we've pulled together, we've brushed that off, and this is a new week, this is a new Saturday, and again we're really excited, we've worked really hard, and let's go get them.
The rallying call from Katie Mew as Harlequins about to join us out here on the field. A decent crowd got into the Stoop here, and you've good faces. Just seen Claire Allen knocking around a few former players. Here's Zoe Harrison, I could just see down on our left hand side here. Always nice big occasions, and Harlequins have to live up to that today. Rachel Burford brings out the Harlequins side. Her 480th season now for Rachel Burford.
She's still going, bless her. Keeps week in, week out giving it, and happy for her to obviously captain the side today as well.
Yes, announced this is her last season, but Eddie Kildun will be important today alongside the likes of Sarah Bonner. We know the Saracens set piece is a real weapon for them. Half their tries this season have come from line-outs, but the formalities just being finished off there. Little mini Quins. Today's referee, the whistleblower in the middle, Michael Hudson, assisted by Lionel Spooner and Gareth Holsgrove. How to get that name in. Throw everything out of the window. Anything can happen between Saracens and Harlequins, but the one thing we do know is it will be physical out there. Harlequins taking the kick-off well. Rosie Gallagher finds herself in midfield. Very good footballer. Excellent Six Nations backed up with an excellent WXV campaign in the white of England. Saracens in the change at the white today. Dougal Alongside Mo Hunt as two remaining Red Roses contracts. Kelsey Clifford met by Shauna Brown. Bridger, very good at the beginning of the season. Saracens trying to put it through their hands. It's gone astray. From Katie.
The scrum's always a good test. Can we just appreciate how colour coordinated Shauna Brown is currently with a short and a... She rocks it though, doesn't she? But no, back to scrums. As you can hear, Marley Packer there. Love it.
You do have to apologise for the plumber-like language that Marley Packer harks back to her days as a Yeovil plumber. Yeah, apologise for that.
Set!
It's gone down, so we will just
a slip. Let's come across to me. Come across to me, please. Come across.
Started well at the club.
She's fitted in really well. Obviously, it helps having an older sister there as well. They're so similar but so different in bunch. It's yes.
Against Bristol, talking to Susie Apple, saying they like to Kate Zachary leaving, but she said Flo Robinson was the one. Really big loss for the Exeter Chiefs. Lucy Packer still injured, of course, and a long list.
Good scrum.
It's Bella McKenzie. And Tuima. Thank you. Paige Farris, Canadian international. Very neat and tidy customer. Robinson looked down the blind side, found Bella McKenzie on the open side. The Wallaroo. Fleming. And there's Burford. Gets a smash for her troubles from Viras. Good continuity here from Harlequins. And the beautifully toned, colour-wise, Shauna Brown. Hannah Sims. Normally Hannah West. Don't remember the name. Again, another very accomplished customer. Tirani was at Luce last week. Shauna Brown at 3. So a whole new change in that front row for Harlequins, forced, of course, by Jade Kronkle. No, she's got to have an operation. No too many more details apart from that. She's a big old loss. So Shauna Brown goes where she started her rugby career, into the back row.
Yeah, no, so Shauna Brown obviously started as a back row player, got moved to prop, stayed at prop, then moved back to back row for the missing of Jade Conkle, but yeah, phenomenal player.
Nice scrum this for Saracens, right
Ball gone.
in the middle of the park.
Saracens in front, stop.
Google. Ellie Kildare, just a light 13 defenders beaten against Sale last week. So super strength, isn't it? Beating defenders, Ellie Kildare. That's the reason Scott is on the wing today. Of course, can play 10 and 15, but getting the best players on the field. It's been knocked on by Harlequins.
Offside as well. Offside.
And fully offside as well. Saracens.
Just there.
Popper Clear was there or thereabouts.
Okay, mate, I'll just be half at the ruck, yeah? 8, okay. Yeah, 8, offside and a ruck. Halfway at the ruck. You're good there. Yeah. 5, you'll get time.
35-31 last week.
5, yeah.
Against Sale. Beatrice Rigoni with a cheeky little intercept try. She will be a superstar of this TWR.
Lovely line out there. Just got to keep it on now and then release those backs.
Part 1 done, and then Mayhew just floats around this short side. It's Burford at first receiver. She decides there's not too many other options there. She's stopped by Poppy Cleo. Georgia Evans is there as well in that second row with Gallagher. Lacha, South African international. First professional player in Africa. Sims, it's a good angle, short little angle from her. Gives the return ball back to Bella McKenzie. Caitlin Leaney. Wallaroo. Phillips. Both competing in the WXV1. Referee.
Time off, boys, girls. Time off. Time off.
Blast on the whistle. There's a heavy knock in there, and of course, as ever, Katie, players' safety, absolute paramount, and the referee just wanted to stop play just to make sure that everyone's okay.
Yeah, definitely. No one likes to hear those knocks, let alone feel those knocks. But yeah, no, player safety is huge. But yeah, hopefully she's all right and we can carry on.
Just guards, just give me clear daylight at the back foot, please.
Yeah, it's a good start from Harlequins. Some good continuity there. They set the driving line out, and that's going to be a key weapon, isn't it, today for both teams?
Yeah, I think both teams, their line out and set piece is huge. Saracens can defend well. Obviously, Rosie Gallagher, obviously being with us last season, to then move into Saracens. So I'm sure she can pick up some cues, but we know what we need to do, and it's exciting to see that rolling ball go forward.
How does that work then? Do you have to completely change your line-out course? Because she would have been heavily involved in those, right?
Yeah, so it's always difficult going into a team where a player is left. But no, we stick to our processes. We know that we can beat them across the floor and just ideally stay away from her.
This is a good line-out operator. Sarah Bonner in there is one of those players who's been nicking plenty of line-out ball in the opening 2 games. Using Emily Robinson a lot in the line-out and Caitlin Leaney in terms of Harlequin's own ball, but it's Sarah Bonner, the player you choose to get up and fight for those balls.
Yeah, Bonner's really good aerial in attack and defence. It helps that she's a bit of a green giant, eats her greens well, and has got that height.
She had a great WXV. Scotland, of course, winning out in Cape Town, WXV2. She romped in from, it's 45 metres, but I suspect it's probably 65 now, is it, back at the club?
Yeah, 65. We would say 100 if we could, but it's maybe not. We'll say 50 anyway, but yeah, no. Call her the giraffe, alongside her Labrador, golden Labrador, retriever, should I say, as Caitlin Leaney, that is.
They were possessions that we there, Scott. Just where we are.
It's just a head knock in the end.
And then
still
both players have gone down.
The medics on the field. Just making sure that the player is okay to continue. There it is. Head-on-head contact. Not easy for the players. Couple of minutes in, just to try and reset themselves. Yeah, where's your Christmas outfit actually?
Yeah, I can see a few Christmas outfits. I believe they are from Thurrock.
There you are, Thurrock are here. Yeah, there's somebody dressed as a present with a box on. I'm not entirely sure how they're going to sit down in the box, but yeah, people jumping into the Christmas spirit. No doubt there'll be a few hip flasks and whatever knocking around as well, just to try and keep the cold away.
They said that replacement Hooker's coming on.
Turani is number 16. She went off the field. The Italian international, 24 caps to her name. She plays loosehead and hooker. Actually had a game for Italy and WXV in a hooker spot. Not a bad replacement, but you can't afford to lose too many more hookers, can you? No, Connie Powell at the moment, no. Rosie Dobson.
Yeah, no, we're slightly short on the hooker front at the moment, but Sylvia is a great player. Plays rugby, powerful, And yeah, it's good to see her. Maybe she's not looking forward to the
You can
70 minutes left in the tank,
now,
but there you go.
Yeah, brilliant. Cheers, Neve. Yes. Perfect. Lovely. And that'll be a scrum.
Against Japan and South Africa. Hooker against the USA, in fact. So she's come across Lottie Clapp, the co-captain for Saracens.
Well,
so the Karis Phillips is okay. It was a head knock with Donna
On
Rose.
the box that they're ticking, are they ticking?
Do you feel it when you're about to play Saracens that week? When you come in on a Monday morning, you've done it a few times now. Not this week, but is there an extra spice, an extra edge in the camp when Saracens are coming home?
I think when we always play Saracens, it's always that local derby, that London derby. Everyone's always psyched, ready to go. So training always tends to up. Everyone's more. The tackles are more dominant at training. The lines are run harder. Like everyone just seems ready and psyched, ready to go for this London derby.
It's a knee injury. Is that right? Okay. All right. We'll just.
Well, it was a first for the league, the Premiership. We sort of call it that with the revamped names over the years, but Premiership is what we're generally going for historical sort of chats. First time. Neither of these two weren't in a final last year. Harlequins not even in the semi-final, finishing fifth. Saracens beaten by Exeter, of course, who went on to lose to Gloucester Hartpury. Good win for Gloucester Hartpury last night. That's not easy to go to Bristol, pick up a win, nil them.
Very good, 12-0 as well, so it must have been a close game. But yeah, no, fair play to them. It will be an interesting top four this season anyway.
It certainly will be. You're really, really cold down at Shaftesbury Park. Lots of handling errors. A first half dominated by scrums, but Gloucester Hartpury up and running with a couple of wins for them, rather like Saracens and Exeter. Of course, Saracens opened up their campaign with a 48-7 win, 7-try win, with a penalty try as well against Loughborough Lightning. And then last week a London derby, first of back-to-back London derbies. 1852 it was, 8 tries in all, and they were very, very impressive indeed. As the players making their way off the field, I think it's no idea. Let's go and stay warm, shall we? Listen, while this injury is sorted out.
Guys, well, if you tell me it's your player, so unless someone wants to communicate anything to me, then can we get? Yeah, Neve, can we get? Yeah, I don't know what's happening, Neve. Nothing has been communicated to me, so I'm coming to you now. And have you got the Quins team manager there? Yeah, right. Marley, come here first.
We're just having the referee just calling over Marley Packer here.
So I'm going to find out what's going on. I don't know anything. You want to stay out? Okay. What's going on? You're the team manager. Can you tell me what's happening, please?
Oh, they went in because they were told it was only 15 minutes.
Who told you? Who's communicating that message? Because nobody has said anything to me at all.
I wasn't on the pitch, so I don't know, sir.
But you're the team manager. It's your responsibility to communicate with my fourth official and me.
There's some confusion here because Saracens are
saying to you that it's 15 minutes because they need to speak to me now.
The player
which player?
I'll go in and ask them.
They've said they're going to stay out. Harlequins have gone in.
What's going on here? No one has communicated anything to me, so I've just told that to Marley. Okay. So apparently a message has gone through that it's going to be 15 minutes. I've had literally zero information about that. So literally nothing has come to me. So I'm just. Of course you can. Of course you can.
I think it's fairly obvious from the referee that he's not been communicated with. I think he's made that point very clear to the team managers. Harlequins have gone in. They've been told it's 15 minutes. This is what we're hearing through our ears here, that it's going to be a 15-minute delay.
Someone's got to communicate what's going on to me and the fourth officials.
Saracens are staying out.
So are you telling me that this is going to take 10 minutes?
No, I just
right. If you're telling me that this is going to be 10 minutes, I'll speak to them and tell them. But you cannot act just like that on your own. It's not fair.
Somebody's getting a verbal slap across the wrist. The old robes are coming out now for Saracens. This is a really sad start to this game. And it's Karis Phillips.
Okay, Marley.
I mean, she's literally
So
hours
a doctor has just
into
communicated
her
to me that this may take 10 minutes.
Harlequins
All right, so that's why they
career, and
apparently
this
went
is
in.
just a
If you wanna
horrible
go,
way
that's
to,
fine
I
as
mean,
well.
opening
Okay, but apparently they're
7
all coming
minutes
out now, I
to
believe.
get an injury, and it doesn't look like a
someone's
light
got to
one.
communicate this to me, all right?
Yeah,
This
bless
is the
her.
first
She's
I
obviously
knew.
only just recently signed.
Of course
Sad
you can.
news about Worcester.
Absolutely.
But yeah,
100%.
just recently
Do you guys
signed
both
for
want
us
to go
and
in?
first start. But yeah, it's a real shame for her. But yeah, I hope that she's
Absolutely,
okay
yeah,
and
absolutely.
that
If you wanna go
obviously
in,
the
that's
medical staff
absolutely
will treat her well.
We've got bags of experience, as Gareth Phillips been to 3 World Cups. I mean, it's in the blood, isn't it? In the Phillips household. Dad was a dual international rugby union, rugby league. Roland was Wales coach for a while as well. Marley Packer is now beginning to take her team off the field, and it looks like we are going to have a 10-minute break here at the Stoop for a serious injury to Gareth Phillips. We'll be back with you when the players are back out onto the field.
Yeah, absolutely, because that's all, as soon as they walked off, that was the first I knew. 100%. Player safety for everyone else is very important. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. Boys, do you want to come in, Gareth, Lionel? Give another few minutes, so might as well just go in as well. Well, now we are, I think, but just communication. They just walked off the pitch without telling me or number 4 anything. And then obviously the opposition are saying, what the hell's going on, asking me. And I've got no knowledge whatsoever.
Well, that's
Yeah, just communication. We don't know as long as it takes, but if someone keeps me informed, then I can tell everyone what's going on and what restart we might have. That's fine. Absolutely, player safety is the most important thing, but we just need to get communicating these things.
That's an error on our part to pick that up. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
That's all right, and then we're going to give both sides a chance to just re-warm up because we had such a break. Yeah. Gareth, pop inside, please. Yeah. Warm up to start. Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So as soon as they are, yeah, we'll come on. Yeah. So as soon as she's like leaving the field, then yeah. Perfect. We'll let you know. That's all right. Oh, we'll have time to get warm as well. Yeah. Really hurting me as well. He's on a drink inside. Just gonna grab a drink and then we'll I just spoke to Marley and said, look, I literally knew nothing of any of it, so just to confirm, just to say, Marley said, look, I don't know what's they just walked off the pitch. I didn't know. I said to Marley, look, I literally know as much as you. And then I found out afterwards it might take a bit of time to go off, but just communication, I said, and you'll get time to warm back up, clearly. 100%, mate, I'd be the same. I'd be exactly the same. No worries. Still on, boys, so we'll just grab a drink.
So just to remind you, if you've been away, we've had a short delay, a sad one really. Karis Phillips, literally minutes into her Harlequins career, has been taken off on a stretcher. Churani there, the lady to replace her in that front row for Harlequins. But yes, a sad injury for Karis Phillips. And difficult for these players as well. I mean, it is properly cold today, about 1 degree if that, down on the park. To come out, start a game 6 odd minutes and have to go back in, this is not easy physically and mentally for the players.
No, definitely. It's always a shame to obviously see someone taken off the pitch in that way, but yeah, it's now go time. We've had a short little break, but Quinn scrum here, so get our foot on the pedal there.
Harlequins ball then.
Okay, thanks for the patience, girls. Right, we've had some good scrums. Let's go again. Time is on.
That's her place.
Number 8's in.
Sandwich
8
in between
Saracens
Sims
in.
and
Crouch.
Latcher.
Bind. Set.
Latcher's going to try and get Zippy and do it 2-1 actually.
Ball's gone.
Slightly more friendly in this one. Here comes Shauna Brown. The old chump, Rachel Bertha with a strong fend on
Leave now, leave her.
McDougall, but the young fly half for Saracens just about holds up. There's Latcher. See her doing plenty of this. Loves a ball carry. Flo Robinson to Sarah Bonner. Harlequins building here. It's been a continuity.
Good roll.
Different level from last week already. Latcher.
Tackle,
Donna
roll. Good work.
Rose. In the end, bringing down
Ball's lifted, play on.
the South African Flo Robinson.
Tackle! Francis not rolling.
Penalty coming for Harlequins here. Shot to nothing. That ball won't come out. Rosie Gallagher
5 not rolling.
is there. I was not sure she could do a huge amount to roll away, but referee's decision is final.
Corner.
Anna McKenzie is going to go to the corner here.
Maul, drive, score,
Take
done
the line.
dusted.
It's a
Numbers 6.
catch, drive, score. Just push a lot, yeah?
If only it was that easy.
Kind of is. Huge contest
Stolen here, play on.
in the line out.
Tackle, wait! Good work.
It's fabulous work. Sophie de Goody, Canadian international, and it's a wins arm as it's a penalty against you. She challenged for that ball, and that's great clearance in the end.
Take the line, take the 22.
Yeah,
Not that simple then.
no, it wasn't that simple. I obviously spoke too soon
take the
on
line,
that one.
girls, yeah.
But no, great read from Sophie Goody there.
Numbers.
But great first line out from Sylvia as well.
Front,
Obviously, it's
take
always
the line,
hard coming
take
on
the
this
line,
early,
straight.
throwing the darts as she throws. But here we go again.
Caitlin Leaney
More. Oh, 7.4
to ground.
out.
It's good defensive work from Saracens, so that drive can't get going.
Stay.
Flo Robinson to her sister Emily. Abby Flanning is there in attendance as well. Now it's wider for Burford again at first receiver. Plenty of carries last week against Sale. Bonner offering herself. Defence so far from Saracen has been resolute. McKenzie, Donna Rose off for the first time. Big hit from the Welsh international tight head.
What a great hit there. Read it really well.
Latcher. Plenty of carries in this opening 10 minutes or
Come
so.
outside, Gareth.
a delay
Eight
here.
offside.
10 minutes
Offside first, then a knock
for an
on.
injury to Karis Phillips. If
8
you're
offside.
just joining us, Anna Rose was involved in the hit on Karis Phillips, wasn't she? It's another big one.
Yeah. Okay.
He's got a very keen eye on that defensive line for Saracens.
I don't think she is. I will
Harlequins
look.
gone the far
Okay.
side this
But
time
if you
for
go forward, just get fully back.
the line out. Harlequins have to come away with something here.
Yeah, we've been
Right,
camped
girls.
down in their 22 for the last 10 minutes, should I say.
Numbers,
So
girls.
let's hope we can get some
Numbers,
points
please.
away from this. I won't
6.
speak too soon this time.
No fate tempting going on now. Turani. They say not easy. Robinson. Of the
15.
Emily variety takes it at the line out.
All away.
Big blindside has been plugged now. Turani. Has been held on to. Look at that work from May Campbell. Saracens hooker. She's won 5 turnovers already this season
Clear holding
in
on.
2 games,
Isolated
and then there's
player.
some back chat as well, and
White player available.
ill discipline for Harlequins.
End of the white line, here goes.
Too much chat from the referee from the break of play. Fairly obvious to
Just
say
stay there,
that
please,
the
Quins. Here
referee
we come, Saris.
not a man to be meddled with. So if Harlequins have learned that lesson. That is
Ball.
right at the
3 lead. 3
top
lead.
part of the lift, and a jump there from Gallagher and Campbell. Good combination. Back at Saracens
Head
now, of
gone
course,
out.
Rosie Gallagher after a
Out.
season here at Harlequins. She's back home, she said. Difference in the driving ball. Look at this. Going on and on from Saracens. It's such a weapon for them.
That's once. Charge down. Play on.
Just breach.
Play on.
Tried to put that ball over the top. There was some space there. Forrest. Sidney Gregson. Dougal again. Plenty of experience around her, the young fly half. Farris just coming off a win,
Good roll.
looking for some work. Gallagher. It's 2 old stages. Emily Scott and Rachel Burford. They are the most accurate team in terms of visits
Francis not rolling.
to the 22.
Smart up, please, Gareth.
Points scored.
Still advantage.
Saracens. Still advantage. Marley Packer
No advantage.
couldn't take it. Were playing advantage. It's a beautifully weighted
Not
kick.
rolling. 3 Quins.
Great option there. Marley Packer, again, you see it everywhere on the pitch, so I'm not surprised she's chasing those little chip overs.
I'm going to sign that driving line out from
Getting corner.
Saracens. You're looking at me like, don't say that, Johnny. But you have to. You've got to say what you see.
Exactly, they marched out of the pitch, what,
Play on.
20 metres?
Quins in front. Stop. All good. Play on.
And that's what we need to do. They just kept going.
Didn't find touch from the penalty though. Gallagher goes straight into Latza. Poppy Clear.
Tackle.
Saracens, of course. Bryony Clear at Harlequins.
Ball's lifted.
Coaching role for her. Transitional
Tackle.
coaches.
Release.
Injured as well. Georgia Evans.
Play on. Sold in the tackle. Play
Second
on.
row for Wales and Harlequins. It's been ripped away. And here comes Sarah Bonner. She can gallop in from there.
All good.
Emily Scott, where's this bouncing? Oh, right back into her hands. And then Bonner again.
Backwards. Play on. All open play. Play on. Open play.
Tirani certainly woken up the crowd here. Chip and chase from one of the most loved, Emily Scott. Tuima. Flick it off from Mayhew. Ellie Kildown with the feet. And the fend as well. Bridger is there. Evans is there. Good quick ruck ball for Harlequins. That ruck ball has been better today. Been slow in the opening 2 rounds. Mackenzie giving a focal point. Tuani doesn't have too many options there. She steps and straightens up, and it's a good run from the Italian. Had no right to make that kind of ground. Fleming. I did tell you it's going to be physical. Burford, Tuima, over the top. There's a huge amount of space for Mayhew to work with. A hand just rode up from Faris. Nothing in it for the officials.
That's a great little bump there by BB. Phenomenal carries over the game line every time.
Silent two.
Saracens in at
Not
the side.
on the side, no.
Here we go. Driving maul.
Catch, push, try, yep.
Yeah, as easy as that. Bella's looking at post. Oh no, we're going for corner.
It's a great turnover from Harlequins right on their own line, and risky stuff as well. Get that wrong and it's a penalty. And Emily Scott came and drove it away. And a bounce of the rugby ball.
Okay, jump, sorry jumper, just go up and down. Lifters, up and down please. Cheers mate.
Harlequins have gone into that corner again. Only scored 8 tries, conceded 7 so far this season. It's not gone right though. Faris. A Swiss Army knife, she's so useful. Take Faris. Just popping up in areas where she's needed.
Stay!
Now it's a Saracens penalty, and at least the referee is being consistent. Side edge of the Saracens, now for Harlequins. And Saracens can breathe slightly easier.
Side entry. Excuse me. Thank you. Are we going penalty or are we getting time off? Do we need time off?
It's Campbell who's down.
Time off.
Here's the driving line out from earlier on. It's a super strength, isn't it, of Saracens? But look at the meterage here. That's 10 metres already, and this keeps going. And when Harlequins have tried this themselves,
we can bring them water times off. Yeah.
The one-on-one sacking has been very accurate from Saracens. That's a good 20-25 metres now.
Not there.
Yeah, I think it's just that resilience from Saracens. They just keep going, they keep putting their heads in those holes. And we're struggling to defend. It's really hard to obviously backpedal, then to hit, to try and go forward again. So it's fair play to obviously our forwards, but let's go again.
Okay.
And that patience to regather that momentum, as you say. Once you lose that momentum, it's very hard to gain it back. May Campbell he's back on her feet,
Queens,
I think.
Let's go!
Try against Ealing. Trail finders.
Okay, Quins. Time on. Side entry.
Sophie Bridger has not found touch. She's found Eddie Kildan and Bella McKenzie. And the Wallaroo needs no second invitation to get things up and running. That shot.
Stay there. Good work.
Still 0-0. Kildan. Tuima. Lottie Clapp just shepherds her back
Release,
inside.
tackler, off. Good work. Leave now, leave.
Wasn't going to go around the outside of Lottie Clapp.
Advantage, not rolling now.
Again, not rolling away, Saracens. So again, Harlequins have the advantage. These rucks have got to be so accurate, so quick.
Yeah, still advantage to
Saracens
Quins.
are very, very quickly into contesting. There's
Hold it.
Georgia Evans again. Robinson just
No advantage,
the
he'll come
options
back.
there, and Goody was there.
Not rolling.
We were playing advantage. And we said it a little bit earlier on, Katie, but lots and lots of possession here for Harlequins. Plenty of territory as well. But importantly, still 0-0 on the scoreboard.
Okay, mate,
Yeah,
cheers.
definitely. We've camped in their 22 for the last
Marley.
19 minutes, but obviously,
Marley.
unfortunately, not coming away with any
Aware now,
points.
number of
But
penalties. Just be aware.
I'm not going to talk about any mauling. Catch, drive, go forward. I think I'm just going to stay quiet from now on.
Welcome to the Curse of the Commentator Club.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely got a curse on me. It must be these bottom
Saracens
two hand
front
corners.
here.
The Harlequins have found their touch. What we've got
Five.
here is there a decoy move? Is it straight to the back line? Abby Fleming is out in the back line. Got to get that line out right first, and it pops into the hands of May Campbell, and then it's clear.
Not held.
And Marley Packer back to May Campbell, bumping through tacklers. Marley Packer again says to Kelsey Clifford, get out of the way, and there's some space as well. Jess Breach tries in both the opening games up.
Good
Typically
roll.
Jess Breach type effort against Ealing last week. 85 metres. Rosie Gallagher popping up in the open spaces. Saracens just hitting their stride here somewhat.
Roll quicker. You've interfered. Back you go. Five not rolling's interfered with the clear out.
I mean, it's fairly obvious, isn't it? The first quarter of this game gone, but got to be absolutely squeaky clean at every single breakdown. And those messages have to be going on to the field now from the coaches, the captains. Just leave it alone at the breakdown.
Yeah, I think obviously we don't want to give them any possession in our 22 because as
Quinn's
we
here.
saw earlier, that drive and maul, they can maul 25 metres up the pitch. So ideally, we don't want to give them any
Time
rubbish
off.
penalties.
Time off. Yeah, send water on.
But Steve Borthwick did a Leicester. He was get the message. Don't contest for the next
23 on the
5 minutes. Change the thought process of the referee that okay, they're much cleaner. We'll have to do something here
Yeah.
along those
All
lines.
good?
Both these teams.
Yeah, I think we've
Number
got some great
skills.
leaders on the pitch, so hopefully those comms have gone in now, and hopefully for the next 10 minutes we're squeaky
Okay,
clean.
watch for the maul here, Gareth. Watch for the maul here. Time on!
Short line out for Saracens. Campbell. Gallagher at the front.
Maul! Back for entry here.
To clear and back to May Campbell, and then the rest of the
Francis
cavalry
silent
join in. We already have a penalty here, Saracens. Lottie
Francis
Clapp
two
is in there
silent
as
here.
well. Co-captain with Marley Packer. Want to convert this
That's
dominant
one
driving
side.
ball, Saracens
Still got
into a
advantage.
try.
Back for here. Use it, 9!
Hubas. Good chip through.
No advantage.
Dylan McKenzie with a goosey, but she knew the penalty was coming, the whistle was coming.
Captain here, please, Rachel. Had two separate offences there, side entry, far side the first one, then this side the second one. Okay, we need to stop that, please. Just quickly,
That
yeah.
is your warning.
Do you want the first one or do you want the second one?
In at the
first one's
side
up
again,
here, the second
and
one's back
Harlequins
here.
will be down to 14, you suspect.
Side entry.
Well, let's
Okay,
hope not,
let's
but
go.
as you can see, obviously it's so hard to stop that rolling
On the
maul, so
five.
us forwards, we just try and put our heads
Discipline
in anywhere
here.
and hope to stop it.
Good work, Gareth.
You're playing it down, it's a lot more technical than that. But anyway, back to live play.
Yep.
Over that line,
Short.
Saracens.
Leave. Who's here?
The referee says it's
Hands
short.
and feet up, hands and feet up. Yours, Gareth. Yeah.
They come round the left-hand side and they do score,
Good work,
Saracens.
mate. Good work.
In the end, it's a big pile of bodies. May well be May Campbell on that far side, who's got the try. She's certainly getting a few congratulatory kisses and hugs from her teammates. She's not shy of the try line, May Campbell.
No, she
don't,
loves
I'm
it.
afraid, no.
Especially, obviously, from
Just
those
try
driving
asking
moors,
who
as
scored.
we explained earlier, always at the
No
back,
idea. The hooker
dotting
was
down
apparently
over that line.
2. Thank you.
Try last week. Double champion.
Did you get that knee hooker
And
apparently?
he's been at the club a long time now, in the 9th season.
No worries.
Started playing 6 years of age. Given this opportunity for Sophie de Goudet. 13 points so far in the league.
Back.
15%, and this is edge of her range. Just about got the legs
Going down.
off the crossbar.
I'll give it. Otherwise, if you start shouting like that, and you put her off,
They all count.
I was going to take it again.
What a
Just
great kick
ask,
from that.
don't just
Obviously,
start
she's
shouting.
playing 6 today,
I didn't
that
think it
can
was.
hit
No, I don't think it
slots
was.
like that, left, right, and centre.
Started life as a fly half, and you can see why. Another one of those with exceptional rugby DNA
We got a ball, guys.
coursing through the veins. Sophie de Goudet,
Lovely.
Dad Hans and Mum Stephanie, both captains
Okay.
of Canada. So, yeah, Stephanie was a captain of Canada World Cup. She's got Saracens now. Needs to go back and just finish her studies. So 7-0 Saracens. Poppy Cleal is trying to get that turnover again.
Clear release.
You
and
can
then on the
see
ball.
she was trying to fight the hands away from Ellie Kildun.
Holding.
Good to see Poppy Cleal back, or perhaps it's not. Certainly not today anyway, but generally for women's rugby, it's good to see Poppy Cleal back.
Outside. Okay, take the 22, guys. Warning still stands, guys. Warning still stands here, okay? Ball. Don't
Again, Saracens seeing them driving more. Look at the body positions.
Advantage.
It's gone down and there's multiple
Off you go.
blows on the whistle here.
Collapsing.
It's a yellow card.
5 collapsing.
Can't do anything about that. The referee has given a warning. Caitlin Leaney
You going
is
corner?
sent to the naughty stool.
You going to the corner?
Yeah, it was coming. We had the warning. We've
Okay.
given away another penalty and obviously an
Okay.
R22. But yeah, no. Little 10-minute rest for her.
All right, that's all right. That's all right.
Makes it difficult,
Okay,
doesn't
just
it? It
there.
really does. What do you need to change up when you've gone
Collapsing.
from an
5.
8-man pack down to a 7-person pack?
I think line-outs wise, we're going to have a little jiggle. Obviously, Caitlin's our main line-out
5,
caller,
please.
so it'll be interesting to see what we do here. But obviously, Bonner's going to slip straight into that spot.
Spoke to Alex Alsterbury this week. Top man at Saracens
Ball.
spoke about a quick start, and they could score 2 very quick tries here in succession. Knocked on though,
Good work, mate.
just when you thought
Yeah, it's
try
gone.
number
Just
2
knock
was
on.
going to be scored. It's
Let's
a
go,
let
Quins.
off for Harlequins.
Some really good scrums, guys, from both sides. I know we haven't had one for a while, but let's get back to that.
Just need this to be solid now, Harlequins.
Let's go, DB! Let's go, Westies! We got you! Let's go now!
One of the flankers I see from here going.
Crouch!
Easy Meg Hughes going to add her flanking
Boy!
expertise to this scrum.
Set!
Yeah, it's always funny when a winger comes onto the flank.
Ball's gone.
Big old drive from Saracens, but look at Shauna Brown. Oh, she meant that. Look at that run from Shauna Brown. And then Fleming. Two of Harlequin's big runners. And Campbell is doing her best to turn that ball over. Every breakdown highly contested by Saracens. Robinson has gone high, but not the length she would have thought. The hope for Marnie Packer takes the ball off her scrum half. Says, don't worry, I've got this. Gallagher, 3 defenders to bring her down. There must be some space there. McDougall. Sophie de Goody thought she was romping in. Just forward. And to be fair to the referee, he was in a very, very good position.
Oh, mate, no problem with that.
I'm on the signs at the moment here for Harlequins, down to 14 players.
Okay, let's
just
go.
Feel the ebb and flow of this game, that Saracens beginning to take a little bit of control.
Scrum, girls, really good.
Yeah, no, I think Saracens really good at playing their own pace. I've just seen Izzy's gone to the flank again, so be interested to see, add her weight and see if she actually knows how to flank.
Sarries 8. Sarries 8. In earlier, please. In earlier. Crouch! Bind! Far side, early. 3.
Free kick Saracens. 10 minutes before the break.
3.
You're joining us.
Scrum. Scrum option.
May Campbell try from a driving line out. Has been very effective for Saracens. That was
get your feet underneath
falling on for an arse injury to Karis Phillips, who joined the club this week, the Welsh international hooker, with a 10-15 minute break while she was escorted from the field. It goes without saying that we wish her all the very, very best, and we hope that those precautions were taken were just that, precautions.
Crouch!
I'm sure that Turani is hooker now for Harlequins. Caitlin Leaney is
set
on the bench as well. She's been yellow carded. Saracens chosen to take the scrum. Bridger and wrap around. US McDougall. Lottie Clapp. Bridger again and Gallagher.
Away!
So the options at first receiver. Donna Rose.
Good roll, Ted.
Head down, but it's such quick ball here. Hey, Campbell.
Keep rolling.
Contact that is. Thatcher.
Is that deliberate?
Left. There's a hand in there. The referee asking if it's deliberate or not. I think we're looking at a penalty at very least. Clifford, Donna Rose, the front row is combining brilliantly.
Off you go. Off you go. No. Off you go. 10, off you go. Rachel, that's 2 in quick succession. That's the second deliberate knock-on.
So another yellow card for Harlequins. 2 deliberate knock-ons. Bella McKenzie. So 2 Australians.
Yeah, it's not ideal that our 10 going off, but luckily we've got obviously Scotty on the pitch as well, so hopefully she'll slot into 10 there, and we'll obviously be a winger down on that side.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, everything Scott.
Let's go, we go.
That's much better last one.
Yeah, slotting at 10.
Okay, up you come, let's go.
There's a few eyebrows being selected on the wing. I think it's one of those cases of getting best players on the field. Very accomplished footballer, of course. 10 at 15. Normal positions, but 13 against 15 here.
Bind!
Can Saracens capitalise on a numerical advantage?
Well done.
That's
regathered.
Worked out at all well for Saracens.
Lost forward. I thought it was almost regathered.
And of course, will be very, very happy indeed. It's another minute.
If she's juggling it, she's fair game.
Scrum, packed down, clear to touch. It's another couple of minutes, and it's about managing that. It's another 4 minutes on the first yellow card. Here's Bella McKenzie's yellow card.
Good scrums, really good scrums. Let's go.
Let's go.
Quins, let's go.
Let's go.
have to adapt to
Crouch!
referee. Michael Hudson. Very, very clear with what he's expecting from the players.
Okay, let's hold it. Hold both sides this side. Just hold. Feet, can we get our feet underneath us so we're not over leaning? Let's go again. Let's go.
Let's go now. Let's go. Got you, Westy. Tight mind. Got you, BB. Tight mind's nice and loose. Let's go now. Seconds.
Abby Fleming has gone into the second row. She's played a little bit of rugby there, the Welsh international. 14 caps now for her.
Set!
9 from Exeter. Trying into the opening 2 games already for Abby Fleming. That's gone to the second row sweet, and Shauna Brown comes away.
Okay, leave her now, leave her. That's fine, that's fine.
Incredibly
Just
well,
leave the 9,
because there's
that's
plenty of
what I meant.
attention from Marley Packer and Poppy Cleo.
Okay.
Very mean feet to come off on better
Use
terms
it!
than those two, but Shauna Brown has done that.
Play on.
Henderson is snagged straight away. And
Tackle!
Saracens coming through here.
Hands up.
Gallagher driving towards that line.
Advantage.
Advantage coming to Saracens anyway. The backs are screaming for it. And Campbell again. Repelled.
It's a knock on there. We're going to come back. Offside. Wait, please, wait.
Harlequins offside. What do you do if you're Saracens
Offside.
here? Take the scrub?
In front. Marks here, girls.
Probably line out, I'd say. I think. Yeah, and they are by the looks of things.
Let's get our hands and feet
Get
up.
that driving maul.
Okay.
5
Not on the
metres
floor.
out. And 2 men in the bin.
Set the 5.
Crystal ball work. They have gone to the line out.
Should have more, Gareth.
First part done well from Rosie Gallagher, and they spin round the front there. And it's as simple as that for Saracens and a driving line out. And it is Marley Packer. It's either May Campbell or Marley Packer.
Marley, I'm going to speak to them as well, but let's just get out the running commentary from both sides, all right?
Very simple dot down for Marley Packer.
2 again.
And Saracens do take advantage of those yellow cards.
7 that was.
It's a good drill, isn't it?
Such good drill. They know when to take the corners, what options to take, and when they've got a good rolling maul set up, it's really hard to stop.
They've only lost 12 of their last 114 Premiership games, Saracens.
That's mad, isn't it? It just shows you what a side they are. But
Yeah,
they are beatable.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
we beat them in that final with 13 men. But yeah, no. I think discipline now for us is squeaky clean, and I think we go back and put the foot in that pedal.
Kelly Leany is back on, Sobody Goody unable to add the extras for the conversion. So 15 against 14, still 4 or so minutes left on Arabella Mackenzie to give a full her yellow card for a deliberate knock-on, second in quick succession. 12-0 to the visitors, to Saracens, who lead the way in the head-to-heads. 1 of 3 of the last 4 Saracens.
Release.
9 of the 15
5,
played
release,
in
then go
total.
back on.
As you say, discipline again, just letting Harlequins down.
What we just talked about. Okay, here you go.
William McDougall, finds her touch. The England under 18 just earlier in the year. That's how young she is. Learning from Zoe Harrison, of course.
Away!
You learn plenty. Another advantage here to
Still advantage.
Saracens.
Still advantage.
Splinter through Rosie Gallagher. Very, very evident in this first 40 minutes. That's clear, little pump, and then De Goede. Got ball as well to Lottie Clapp. She's in acres of space. She cuts back in field, Lottie Clapp. As is her way. Great hands again, De Goede.
All good spoons, yeah? Yeah.
It's great good rugby steal here from Saracens.
Okay, it's a good steal.
Harlequins steal the ball. It comes to nothing from Saracens. And the referee says that will do for an eventful, if not high-scoring, first half of this game.
It was just not releasing an tackle. I don't think it was you.
Most of the first 40 minutes, you have to say, dominant from Saracens.
That's the longest half for a little while.
They're dominant on the scoreboard as well. Half-time here in the London derby between Harlequins and Saracens. The visitors Saracens, who have a 12-0 lead at the 40-minute mark. Well, it's slim pickings, but let's have a look at the highlights. I mean, utterly intriguing, Katie, don't get me wrong. Utterly intriguing game. But not too many highlights. This was the first try from Saracens, from May Campbell. There she is. Leaves it for Molly Packer, leaves it for May Campbell. There is the hookup. Such quick ruck ball, and they've had control of that breakdown. Sophie De Goede with the extras as well. Right at the edge of her range, and bang off the crossbar. Full 7 points. The momentum was certainly swinging the way of the visitors of Saracens, and the referee, who'd been very, very clear, warning Harlequins coming in at the side. There are plenty of penalties at the breakdown. Caitlin Leaney was penalised, given the yellow card, and then off this attack, Harlequins virtually immediately, second yellow card. Bella McKenzie, deliberate knock on. It was a second actually in that passage of play, and Harlequins are down to 13 players. They certainly were. And off the back of that, there was always going to be some space. And Saracens, Rosie Gallagher, superb in that first 40 minutes. Marley Packer driving her way, coasting her way to the line. Saracens finished that half with a real flourish. Sophie De Goede, lovely angle from Poppy Clear. Those two beginning to connect, and then Lottie Clapp, as she does, just comes off her wing. Nice interplay. De Goede again, and Evans. Plenty to do for Harlequins in the second 40 minutes. They're down in the sheds at the moment, talking to their coaches. We're back with the second half very shortly. Plenty of noise as Harlequins come back out on the field for this second half. 12 points down at the break. Still with a player.
Lovely. Which way are you going? Left, that is, yeah?
In the sin bin as well. Bella McKenzie. 2 tries for Saracens in that first half as freezing fog just beginning to lower itself into the Twickenham Stoop. Ellie Kildare already in set and gets this second 40 minutes underway. And Marley Packer, player of the year, the best player on the planet according to World Rugby. Marley Packer. She didn't like me saying that either to her.
Stay behind. Good.
Very humble lady. I wonder if Oliver's watching. If you are, Oliver, hello, mate. Down to the likes of Ellie Kildare now, isn't it? The Rachel Burfords, the Sarah Bonners, Shauna Brown. There's plenty of experience out there to grab this game. Because 12 points isn't a huge amount. It's a good opening start.
Some playable,
Was a
taken
more.
in by
Harlequins
Queens.
take it in. Saracens holding it up, so therefore they will have to put into the scrum. What will Amy Turner, Brett Jansay van Rensburg, Steve Halsey, of course, the new forwards coach here at Harlequins from Worcester. Confirmation of the fog. What have they been saying in the changes at half time, KTV?
I think it's our discipline at the moment that's let us be 12 points down. Easy maul tries for them, dotted over the line. But I think no silly penalties there. But yeah, no, so keep our cool. We know what we need to do. And let's have a good, exciting second half.
Let's get up again.
And Saracens are one of those teams, aren't they?
We're good. Yeah.
You give them a millimetre and they'll take several miles.
Get your elbow up.
You've just got to keep the door closed on them. That's not what Harlequins did in that first half.
Well, I think the first 20 minutes we were obviously camped out in their 22 and unfortunately didn't come away with any points.
Crouch!
But as I said, give them any easy ins, they'll just run away with it.
Bind!
Last play before
Set!
the quarters are back up to a full complement of 15.
Ball's gone.
Uvas. Dougal, nice long pass. Farris on the wraparound from her. Done very well indeed. That is brilliant work from Ellie Kildare because that was a 2-on-1.
Tackle!
And her lack of commitment in the best possible way has saved a potential try there. Loose pass, but Harlequins have had her hands on it. It's a repel. Sims and Emily Robinson.
No, release. Full release.
No release from even the world's best players make mistakes.
You see, nice little break there from Ellie. That footwork to keep going. Phenomenal player.
I mean, it's tight. It's a real thing. It's not the reason I've gone heavy on the Ellie Kildare defence there, but
yeah,
that's superb defensive work. It really is.
Right.
Bella McKenzie.
Can we speed up? Can we
Back
speed
on.
up the process, please?
15 on 15 again. Turani.
Safe.
A long throw to Emily Robinson. There is McKenzie again. It's Shauna Brown in the midfield. Shauna has missed out, and it's Ellie Kildare. Showing what she can do going forward.
Leave on feet two.
Leaning.
Backwards.
There's just steps for that short pass from Burford.
Tackle.
Still possession with Harlequins though. Good on that short side.
Cheers, mate.
Too many mistakes, too many basic errors from Harlequins.
I thought you were okay to start with, but once you're off your feet, you're pretty good.
Christmas party tonight then, Katie. Fancy dress?
It is fancy dress themed.
Go on
It
then.
certainly is. So
What's the
we've got-
theme?
It's Christmas, obviously Christmas edition. So we've got an angel group, a reindeer group, a glitter group, and I want to say an elf. I should know this because I organised it, but I can't really remember that last group.
What group are you in?
The angels.
Oh,
I picked the best group.
course. Costume all sorted.
Costume is all
Straight down,
sorted.
far side.
Thermals
One.
are on. But I won't be looking like a nice little angel. I'll be a warm angel.
Elbow
Nice.
down, number 1, collapse.
Well, the parties have been discussed. Saracens have won a penalty at the scrum. That's to look forward to tonight anyway. I doubt these Harlequins players, yourself as well.
Just their spoons.
Drinks will taste a little bit sweeter if they could turn this one around.
Keep that elbow up, please.
Dougal. Playing old Albanians, the sort of sister club of Saracens last season. She even had a game for them a couple of weeks ago,
More!
just to get her up to match fitness. Clear,
Play
what an
on,
offload. Packer coming on a delicious
Play
line.
on, play on, play on. She's very
Nuvas
clear, she's clear.
on her pass. Blocked by Latcha, and then Saracens say, no, no, no. We want the ball back, thank you very much. That's an outstanding turnover.
No, she's 2 metres out and then the 9's run into her. That's why. Listen. That's what I decided. Yeah.
And again, Saracens can
Holding.
go to the touchline. Dougal. And they have the line-out throw as well. Of course, from the penalty.
Ball!
Gallagher. Cleal and Packer. How many times have we said that for club and country? Gallagher, lovely to just drop the ball off for Donna Rose. Invited her onto the pass. De Goede. Spoke about this back row, didn't we? Becoming more and more evident. Gallagher.
Stolen the tackle, play on.
What a hit from BB there. Forced that turnover.
Stay
Here we
down.
go.
Another Latcha. Sims was in there as well.
No release! Run
Turning that
forward,
ball
release.
over. Needed to as well, Harlequins.
Stay behind, stay! Out, 2 out!
They always grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck so far.
Use it!
Saracens in the last couple of minutes of that first half were
Right, don't pull her in.
just beginning to get a bit of flow. Mackenzie, long pass to Kildun, but she gets Lottie Clapp as well. Farris. Great footwork, and then the ball on the boot. Bridger comes around. Rose.
Off 6 now, Leaf.
Nuvas. Immediately the door was slammed in her face as she went to go down the blind side.
Hold, stay still.
Georgia Evans.
Stay still.
Rosie Gallagher is there.
Yeah, please, stay.
That's what your teammates to do, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
just say this first one, no problem. Head. Be there, scrum. Right. Let's just clear the tackles over a
bash.
bit more. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to speak to them, but just make sure if
Georgia Evans.
I understand.
Such an industrious player, isn't she, Georgia Evans? Made in the nicest possible way. A horrible player to play against.
Yeah, Georgia Evans is that typical. Obviously, I think she's playing second row today, but normally a back row player is everywhere. Is annoying at the breakdown, carries well, defends well, just an all-round. Everywhere you look, she just pops up.
Yeah, a real nuisance. Second time for a
I'd have that. 10 seconds.
good injury here. Already, Karis Phillips has gone off the field early in the first half. That was a lengthy delay. George Evans is set back up, which is a really, really good sign. She's got it to Caitlin Leedy in the Latvia.
Yeah, two people there that you don't ideally want to run into.
Spoons, I'm going to come that Moosehead side this time, okay? Okay.
He's back on her feet
That's
though,
all right,
George
no problem at
Evans. It was just precautionary.
Okay, Quinns,
Just
let's
making sure that nothing was out of kilter. Grace Moore.
go. Water off then.
Anika Gondwe as well on the bench for Saracens. Leanne Infante on the bench as well.
Okay, so elbow up.
Two second row partners. Such unity and love between them there.
Isn't
Nice
it?
to
That
see.
arm round each other. Nice and tight in between the two front rows. Love it.
Crouch!
No. No.
Bind!
I mean, front row's the only place to be,
Set!
but second row definitely not. Oh, humble opinion.
All gone. Good scrum.
Dougal. Too much of Sidney Gregson.
Tackle!
Oh, Packer's in there.
Advantage.
Well, Robinson is certainly
Hold
attempting
it.
to roll away there,
Still
but
advantage for not rolling.
the referee certainly has been very consistent. This time
No,
George
go
Evans
nowhere.
slips the tackle of
Not
Latcha.
rolling.
She'll keep going and keep going and keep going. Well, George Evans, incredible engine on the Welsh international. Got a cap tally up to 23 caps. The cousin of Kerry
Okay, watch them all here, boys.
Switching
Outside, yeah? Take the 22, please. Discipline here. Discipline
Jane
entrance.
Campbell right on this 22
5.
metre line. Needed their 16 tries coming into this game off
More!
first phase.
Yeah. It's good. Don't change.
Already Saracen
1 out, 1
driving.
go.
Sims is told to
Still moving.
get out. Still moving
Advantage,
for
6, side entry.
Saracens. Shauna Brown has got her hands on it, but Abby Fleming is being penalised now, and again Harlequins are going to have to be careful. It's such a thread, isn't it? It's such a fine line to tread.
Yeah, definitely is. But as I said before, that maul defence,
I understand you
we
can't
just
see
want to
that
put our heads
arm
in
up, okay?
any hole and try and hit that to obviously stop it. But yeah, not ideal here, giving us away too many
I thought the more was further back than that.
penalties.
Take the 5.
Big moment in this
I
game
thought the
here,
player at the
you
front
feel.
was the one you need to hit.
50 minutes on the clock. Saracens already 12-0 up. And the line out throw is not straight, a let off for Harlequins.
What line? Scrum or line? Scrum. Straight. Scrum option.
So not straight at the line out. Chloe Robinson has the ball in her hands. Haven't seen too much of Chloe Robinson this afternoon.
Crouch!
The Harlequins will want to exit here.
Bind!
But they have to do it neatly.
Set!
Someone like Jess Breach
Up you come.
Just lingering around in the backfield.
Yeah, easy, easy, easy.
The
Easy,
pace
easy,
and
easy.
attacking
Hold,
prowess
hold,
that
hold.
she
Both
has.
sides here to the lane. All right, so let's just go again. Try.
What's first, Katie? Some territory. Harlequins can move their way up the field here. Just play slightly more in the right areas.
Yeah, I think we'll look here potentially as an 8-pick, get us on that front foot, then we'll create a bit of a box, contest that, so we obviously don't give Jess any time on the ball.
Set! Ball's gone.
Knew what was coming.
Tackle!
They've done it before, haven't they? Shauna Brown off the base. Probably clear was right there.
And 5 off,
A great
5!
battle within the battle between those two.
Use it!
Say there's no offside, yeah? Drive it back!
Hands up! Good.
Was it Sophie the Goody with the tackle? I'm not sure which one it was.
No. Rachel, leave me to that. Use it! Stay!
Harlequins just trying to find a better angle here for Flo Robinson. Not found a touch, found Jess Breach, and that's gone forward, says the referee. So, slowly but surely, Harlequins moving themselves up the field.
Yeah, we'll take that. Another scrum, maybe another 8-pick.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Substitutions, girls. Yeah, numbers. 4 and 14. 4 and 14 off. 4 and 14.
Sarah Bonner is leaving us. Her afternoon's work is done. Izzy Mayhew as well. We're hearing her in our ear is coming off. And a Cormac.
Okay, thank you. Just at a ruck. Let's make sure we're not holding on and leaning
Still on
over.
the bench.
We're halfway up. Just clear daylight. Clear daylight.
Beth
Here we go.
Wilcock
Let's go.
on the field with a interesting facial mask. What's the deal there? Stop laughing at her.
I said to her when she put it on, she looks like a little rhino. But she's broken her nose, so she's got a bit of a protection there, as obviously she is a back, so she looks after her looks.
Set! Francis lost forward.
Oh, it's been knocked on by Flo Robinson. Marley Packer was straight in there. And just when you think the Harlequins are just settling things down and moving themselves up the field,
Here we go.
knock on at the
Just
base
lost
of the
forward
scrum.
at the
It's not
base.
easy out there.
Saracens.
And our hands are freezing. Barely holding onto the microphones.
Yeah, my hands, I've got gloves on as well. My hands are pretty cold, as well as my feet, but I hear you've got 2 pairs of socks on now, so your feet are nice and warm.
As was once said in the film, it is the Rockies.
Crouch! Bind!
You only cold once in a commentary box, never
Set!
again.
Hold there, hold.
It's built for winter, so it's okay. We're all doing okay.
Ball gone.
Dougal. Gregson goes into Mackenzie. Evans rampaging now. Saracens, De Goode and Cleal again, combining brilliantly. She's got amazing hands, De Goode. Packer. Georgia Evans again, second run in this passage of play. Chelsea Clifford.
Tackle
The
through.
rising stars in
Yeah, she got it.
the Red Rose front row department.
Stop it.
Beautiful Harlequins have to repel here. Staring down the barrel of try number 3. Gallagher twists and spins and gets past Burford.
Hold there, hold. Ruck.
Patient shown by Saracens
8
here.
off. Stay there.
Good defence, it must be noted as well, from Harlequins. They kept it tight. Trying to set up a driving maul. Now they spinning to the left-hand side. It's just hands and it's there. Bloody clap. All the momentum stopped by another wobbly pass, but May Campbell is back with ball in hand. Clear again.
Tackle, off one!
Determined run from the number 8. Donna Rose waits now.
Tackle.
Being held up. She's just short. McDougall, crossfield kick. Simple. Farris. Saracens. Third try.
Yeah, lovely little play there. Defence, fair play to Quins there. Defence, phenomenal, kept him out, but obviously just got short on that edge wing.
It was great build-up, wasn't it, from Saracens? I mean, it had to be because, as you say, that Quins' defence was absolutely immense.
Okay.
Patience on both sides.
Okay, mate, cheers.
But in the end, when you're defending for that long, there is going to be space. And
Okay.
it's not doing too bad, is he, for a teenage fly half?
No, she's doing very well actually. But yeah, no, as you said, that defence there from Quins was relentless. We've been working on that in training, but yeah, as I said, just got cut short there on the wing, but it's only 17 points in it.
Take me to Goody. She can do it all, can't she? Let's be honest.
It's okay though, yeah?
The offload's out the back door. Kicking for goal.
Yeah, I reckon you could put her anywhere on the pitch and she'd still do a great job.
Real precision. And the last attack from Saracens.
Leave, 2 off!
Little moment of inspiration from Emily Scott. Into the last quarter, she's taken the restart. Just giving Harlequins a bit of impetus here. Hannah Sims. Leaning. Better, there's more bite in these runs. Bella McKenzie, what a brilliant ball over the top. Kill done. Back inside, gets the ball from Emily Scott. Trying to dance away to that try line. Ellie Kildun just tried to do too much in the air and isolated, and Saracens have turned that ball over. What a pass this is. Oh.
Left-handed as well.
Pass of the day for Arabella McKenzie.
Okay.
Yeah, easily. I don't think anyone's going to top that.
What's she, angel, sparkle, reindeer,
You got what?
elf?
Yeah, Quins won.
Who? Bella?
Yeah.
Pass. We'll have to wait and see what costume she puts on, I guess.
Indeed, so the Harlequins party we're talking about, if you're just joining us, just randomly talking about Christmas things. Hannah Sims is taking an E, and the independent doctor in there just checking things over. It really is now and ever for Harlequins, isn't it? 19 points down, 3 scores. 18.5 minutes left on the clock. Got to score, and got to score quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that last few phases there that's what we need. We need front football. We need our forwards running on at pace. We then need to ship it to our wingers to make those little breaks. Give it to EK.
Lovely, thank you. It's going to be HIA, so just getting someone else on now.
Ellie Kildun.
It'll be their line out.
So, EK. So Hannah Sims is going to come off for an HI assessment. Caesar Hele has joined us in the back row. Came on earlier with Beth Wilcock.
Okay.
There's Hannah Sims.
I know.
Morning Bristol and Wasps. That's flirted with the England squad, but an England under 20 player, Sherry Cooper, will replace her.
We're just getting the sub on. Okay, cool. Okay, front here, Quins, here. Just give a meter. Front there. Time on.
So time is back on. Saracens line out. May Campbell.
Ball! Stay there, 3.
To Sophie de Goodegg.
Front, at the front only. 20 side entry.
Alex Austerbury still knocking around in shorts today. We'll be very pleased with this line out drive. They work on it, they pride themselves on it.
If you're still listen, if you're still moving, if you have people screaming at me,
huge weapon.
I'm clearly going to make the rest
Extra used it for many years, haven't they, at Saracens as well.
If I need to, I'll
Got another penalty. Let's feel this game.
That was 20 side entry.
Slipping away from Harlequins here.
Front of that, so that's clear side entry. Front here.
Well, you've all recovered.
Discipline, girls.
On
Discipline.
Sunday. We look forward on Monday to driving maul defence.
Maul!
At Surrey Sports Bar. Very top of the list, you would think.
Back foot only!
Turner.
Back foot!
Yeah, I think that's going to be our homework going into Exeter next weekend. I think there's going to be a lot of maul stoppages and putting our tin hats on as forwards and getting really stuck in trying to stop those rolling mauls.
Ball there still. Out, 1 out! Out 6, sorry.
Yeah, physical
Back
team.
foot only.
Saracens are. This driving
Stay
maul.
on
Look at
ball,
it, still
stay
going
ball.
on and on. And Saracens now looking for that bonus point, of course. Another penalty here as Donna Rose breaks away. They've had enough.
Off you go.
Referee.
Clear, swimming up the side.
And it
That's
has
cynical.
been.
Off you go. Leave it, just away, just away.
To the half an hour, 35 minutes of this game that Harlequins have given penalties away at the maul time. With Shauna Brown is given her marching orders. 3rd yellow card for Harlequins. That's 30 minutes. Yellow cards. Can't compete at this level against
On the 5.
more champions, of course,
On the 5.
Saracens. Giving away those yellow cards. It's okay, Katie, it's only a game.
Ball.
Not against Saracens, though,
But it's
is it? It's not a game.
Saracens,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's Saracens. It's been sacked. Penalty try. All right, it's both there.
Gareth, we got a number for
The
that.
coaching staff for Saracens here banging the desk.
We got a number for that, Glass. 20.
Oh no.
Very annoyed
I've got a
at
clear
what
number.
Harlequins did, but the referee saw it.
There's a clear penalty try. Just wait, please. Marley, I think there may have been 2 players there anyway, but if we've got a clear number, we'll give it, all right?
Clear penalty try, says the referee, and if they had a number,
Just wait, please.
another player would be going to the bin for Harlequins.
Okay. Time on.
26-0. To Goodegg.
Okay.
Majestic. That's the word I've come up with for Sophie de Goodegg today. A majestic rugby player. Clap. Player outside. It's Bridger. Just breaches there as well.
Sidelines here.
Again, it's 15 against 14. We'll leave some space out there somewhere. Dougal takes it in, takes the contact well. Donna Rose, good to see her back starting and carrying the ball hard. Gregson. Breach. Lottie Clapp. Good tackle on.
Ball's lifted.
Saracens co-captain May Campbell
Francis lost forward.
doubling that ball around, is handed it to Harlequins. Now Flo Robinson goes from the penalty, they have to as well.
Release here. No hands.
Hele. Latcha. South Africans in there. Saracens through Jess Breach.
Not in front.
Got the turnover. Jess Breach is looking to take that one quickly. I suspect the rest of the players will hang on. Let's just go to the sidelines again, chew in. If it ain't broken.
Yeah, exactly. Back there driving more. It's worked all evening. Evening? Well, it feels like evening. Afternoon, should I say. But yeah, exactly.
One of the biggest cheers of the day. Ellie Kildon just flirting with the touchline.
Tackle off 6.
Great athleticism to stay in field, and now she's chasing this kick from Flo Robinson, which just didn't bounce right, didn't have the right flight off the boot. Let's push that possession back to Saracens, and
Just send them on.
Harlequins need the ball to score.
Just take their line.
Replacements being made by
Take the line here, Quins. Just wait out.
Saracens.
6 Quins as well. 6 Quins as well.
Diane Infante is coming on. Good scrum half, obviously, and Emma Taylor comes on as well.
6.
Dark here, back of that line out now, and a couple of changes. It's Rosie Gallagher who's made way for Taylor.
Ball!
And for Harlequins, Abby Fleming has gone off.
Say more, say more.
Lockler. Lockler on for another
Background.
South African.
No, nothing. You choose through the middle.
And
No,
again,
no.
Saracens. And this really does take some control.
Say more.
Look
No
at this,
one's
Bobby Clear. Was that the spearhead?
That's one stone.
That's got another 25 metres again.
Vantage 11 collapse.
Incredible. Another penalty, Saracens. Dougal putting it over the
That's the
top.
front
Here's a
kick,
shot to
double
nothing
comeback.
for her. She knew it.
Okay. Time off.
Another penalty to Saracens. We'll have to see the penalty count now.
Rachel, just wait. I'm just beating. Here. Rachel.
The referee wants a word with the Harlequins captain.
That's too many penalties at the more. The last one's a cynical one-off. We're getting to the stage of the first half now where it's a repeat infringement. Speak to them. Collapse.
We've gone to the corner again, Katie.
Take the 5.
Prizes for
You're on
guessing
the
what they're going to do
warning,
here.
Yeah, it's worked all evening, so you know what they're going to do. They back their line out.
Goulet takes the line out. Inevitability about it.
Instruction.
The Marley Packers come round in front of the jumper,
Because they've gone round the corner and it's obstruction.
and
They've gone straight.
Harlequins have the penalty.
Obstruction at the front.
I'll make no excuse for the surprise in my voice, because I looked for all money. It's going to be try number 5.
Just take the end
What's the
of that
infringement
line,
here, Katie?
Girls, let's go. Numbers. Numbers.
Yes, it's just
Yeah,
obstruction
front
there. So obviously I think it looks like Poppy
Who do you
Clewen,
want? Who do you want?
not May Campbell.
Two replies.
Marley, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Eight Saris. Time's off, girls.
Structure.
Eight Saris as well.
Shauna
8
Brown
Saris.
still
And seven white.
on the naughty step. Let's caveat this.
And Quins as well.
Of course, by Harlequins, there's
12
plenty
Quins,
of players
3 and 12.
injured. Jay Cockle Roberts, who's here, hobbling around on crutches, operation on Monday. And Connie Powell, Lucy Dobson, we talk about Lucy Packer, Amelia Harper.
Yeah, send them on.
Orchard,
So 3 and 12 are coming down.
Bryony Cleal.
Just wait. Guys, just wait. Just wait for your players to come on.
More changes made by Harlequins. Hannah Duffy on here, she is wearing 18.
Take it back in.
Ratchet goes off. Hannah Duffy, her first action is to make sure that ball is secure.
Use it!
And a corner has come on as well for Rachel Burford. Nothing clap, although nicest looking catch, but effective nonetheless. Taylor. Grace Moore just on the field as well and running with abandon.
Advantage.
Bridger
Still
couldn't take
playing
the
advantage.
pass.
Okay, no advantage there. Lost forward, scrum, Quins.
Saracens will want to finish this game out, won't they? Want to continue to be relentless for this last 10 minutes. There's been some statement results. Gloucester last night away at home at Bristol, who made a lot of noise this year about their ambitions, the Bristol Bears, saying that only a home semi-final will do. Good result from Gloucester. Exeter as well, chugging along nicely.
Crouch!
Just as pleased about the 0 as they were with 26 Saracens.
Set! Ball's gone!
Only conceded 3 tries this season. Tuning in this form. Stay the same at the end of this 80 minutes.
Thank you, yeah. Away. Saracens, no pulling. Hold. Use it! Change positions on the ground to stop her from getting the ball.
Thank you, Tuima. I think it is just change positions on the ground. The referee.
Over the ball.
It's like Hawkeye, isn't he? He's not missed a thing.
He hasn't missed a thing, and he's been fair. I hate to say it, he has been fair. We have been given penalties left, right, and centre, which has allowed Saracens to come into our 22 and score those driving mauls.
We can't expect these are human beings. We can't expect referees to all be the same, of course. But you want consistency through the 80 minutes. And
replacements, yeah, send them on.
as you say, Katie, just to confirm. To back up your point.
10, 1 and 3.
Save offences for both teams, and he's blown his whistle. The last of the changes being made now. Donna Rose. Good afternoon from her, Donna Rose.
Yeah, it's great to see her back. Obviously, she was out with that knee injury. But yeah, phenomenal. So those hits that she was putting in on players, the highlight was the Bella McKenzie one. No one likes to run into Donna.
Girls, time's off. We're just getting.
There'll be some big hits in there. Chelsea Clifford going as well.
Send her back on.
Amelia McDougall, Cara Wardle on the field, and Shauna Brown is back from her
9 Quins as well.
enforced
9 Quins.
rest.
9 Quins. She's coming.
Just put on
Is that 9 on? Hang on,
the
just
rover.
Wait for her to come on.
Player on loan from Richmond. Comes on for Flo Robinson. This game has gone for Harlequins now. Perhaps just resting a few of the key players.
Ball! Keep it up, Quins, keep it up!
Gondry is on. The Solo is on, Moore is on.
That's fine.
Saracens back.
Good entries away, 18 away. Good.
Changes,
She's through
but
the middle.
still,
8 through the middle. No,
this
you
driving
8
Moore.
through the middle, fine.
The Saracens driving Moore, juggernaut, edging towards that line yet again.
Use it.
One has splintered off and it's now for the backs. What can they do with it? Clap. There's plenty of space out there. Faris, yet again for Saracens. All the damage is done up front with that driving Moore, sucking in defenders. And then there's acres of space out there, and Saracens have the accuracy, as they have done in the opening 2 games, to finish it off.
Yeah, definitely that driving Moore's really crucial for them. You can hear Leanne Infante driving, shouting at the back of the Moore to keep the forwards in, and then yeah, we just suck in too many players and then give it to the backs to score all the glory.
Second try for the Canadian international. Great try scoring record for our country, for Canada. A try against England, of course, in the WXV game. Four tries in the World Cup. She had an outstanding World Cup as well, didn't she? Sophie de Goede. Canadian captain on the touchline. Does she need the bar this time? No, it's just dropped below for Sophie de Goede. That would help her kicking statistics, but she's had an outstanding game around the park today, hasn't she?
Hasn't she? She's been phenomenal. Not going to lie, when obviously Saracens announced that she had signed, it was a bit of a kick in the teeth really to think we've actually got to play against her, because she's just a phenomenal player.
Good little step from Jess Breach. You'd expect that from an international with 33 caps. On the score sheet today, Jess Breach. Just like to 36 tries and 33 caps for England. But just a little step to give Faris that easy way out. Gone whiz. Handed off, and then a bit of redemption as she pushes Eddie Kildane into touch, but the ball stays infield, importantly. Good again, just using her frame, and it is a big frame. Lochman, good pass out of contact and needed to be as well. The chip almost into the arms of Ellie Kildane, but it's been one of those days, hasn't it, for Harlequins? Things just haven't gone right. Certainly there's been times when the ladies in the quarters haven't helped themselves. So many penalties, those 3 yellow cards, of course. Inability to deal with the driving ball from Saracens. Pele from the halfway line, Georgia Evans. 79th minute, still making tackles. McKenzie trying to get something out of this game to take into next week. Exeter back at home, and then a bye week for Harlequins before 30s, of course, across the road. The big game, Gloucester Hartbury on the 30th of December. You haven't got your tickets, then do so. Quins.co.uk. Somehow it's worked out for Kildane. Still full of running in Kildane.
Shush.
Turani on early, of course, for Paris Phillips.
Backwards.
That's pass from Cormac. There she is again, just flipping the ball out with Langi Tuima. It's desperate stuff now, really, for Harlequins, as de Goede takes that ball and gets the offload away.
Hold there, hold.
Cara Wardle,
Don't touch 5.
Infante. Taylor. And then there's some space out there for Farris, who's looking for a hat-trick. Try Harlequins. Ironically, win a penalty right at the death, right on the 80-minute mark.
If you want time over, tap it and kick it dead. If you want the penalty, you want to scrum? Yeah? Scrum option.
Diminutive in size, but packs a punch, didn't she, Ellie-Field?
Scrum.
Yeah, for her size, she's definitely a strong girl.
Been on the end of one of those in training?
No, because I can't catch her.
Let's go.
Very good. Very good. Very, very good. And honest. Brutally honest. I bet. Harlequins had the option to tap and then go to touch, but decided not to. Round and over.
Crouch!
Putting that ball into the scrum. They want
Bind!
another go here.
Set!
Saracens will be very, very happy with their week's work. We've got a week off, a bye next week, of course, sadly without Worcester. Joe Yap and all of her squad.
Play on, ball's lifted, play on.
And Infante was trying to get that ball. There's the error, and there's the final whistle.
Get away, get away, get away.
And Emily Robinson has gone in there.
Go away, go away. Just go away.
And that will be with the Citing Commission. There were some words expressed.
Sarahs, go back.
Sydney Gregson was involved, and that is a very,
Off you go. Subs off.
very sour
Subs
note
off, subs
in
off.
which
Subs
to
off now. Subs
finish
off,
this
please,
game.
Get off, subs.
Referee trying to get some
Substitutes, get off,
control
please.
here.
Can you just take them 10? Take them 10.
Because the referee wants to have a word with the assistant referee here. This does not look good
All I've seen there
for Emily
is a
Robinson.
reaction from 7. Leave her ahead. Started that. Yeah, it was, but I'm still going to issue head contact. I'm still going to issue a red card for 7. Yeah. 7 here, please. 7. Doesn't matter, it's after final whistle. You've led with your head, that's a red card. And that's the end of the game. No.
Emily Robinson, right to the death of this game. The officials quite rightly stopped the game. Emily Robinson leading with the head, and an afternoon that has not gone well for the ladies in the quarters.
Yeah. What was that then?
No idea.
It's just ended really badly as well. Emily Robinson with a red card for leading with the head when the game was done and dusted, and the final whistle had gone. There was words exchanged. A big debrief for Harlequins, but Saracens yet again won 4 out of the last 5 against their nearest and dearest. Final score here at the Stoop. It is ended Saracens 31, Harlequins 0. Final look at the table. Saracens stay up at the top. 5 tries today, a maximum 15 points and a points difference of 103. Exeter Chiefs, of course, tomorrow in the live game on TNT Sports. I should say is Leicester against Loughborough Lightning. Exeter's game against Sale was called off earlier today, so Saracens lead the way midway through this round 3. Katie Mew, your final thoughts on your teammates?
Yeah, it's just a shame. I think it's our discipline that let us down, gave Saracens those easy tries, and obviously just a disappointing end to the game at the end there. But teammates, we're one big team, so we stick up for each other, and obviously it's just a shame to see a red there for Emily Robinson.
In the end, it is Saracens Day. They have the London bragging rights until they meet again. Saracens Day here at the Stoop. For everyone here, very good weekend to everyone out there.